Hey everybody, this is Kiki from Niar Designs. I pray you're all doing well and are doing something that makes you happy. We're back with the full deck challenge. This is hosted, of course, by Shawna at Shanuki Art. This week, I know usually this video comes out on Sunday and then Altered Index comes out on Monday. And Altered Index, I skipped a week, so I was a week ahead of everybody. So I think, no, I don't think. I know that this week there will not be an Altered Index. Just, you know, too much going on, getting out of the hospital and all of that. So, but I did want to get this out. It's just I needed some playtime, to be completely honest. So let's get into our God's gift box, and then I will go over this challenge just in case you don't you're new. If you are new to our channel, well, hello, welcome. I'm truly so glad that you're here. I hope you decide to stay, you know, subscribe, like, share, hit the notification bell thingy. I'm truly glad that you're here. And I hope you say hello in the comments so we can get to know one another. That would be a lot of fun. Anyway, let's get into our God's gift box. And for thou, Lord, wilt bless the righteous. With favor wilt thou compass him as with a shield. Psalm 5:12. O Lord, let mine be a life of sacrificial love. Absolutely. Absolutely. I know we all need to love one another. Spread love, you know? Okay. So with this challenge, I know full deck, it's supposed to be on playing cards. I decided to, this is the first year I'm participating in this challenge, and I decided to do it on flashcards because that is what I had. So also with this challenge, you are supposed to bring something over from the week prior. So let me show you last week's card. It was, the prompt was dangle. So I made this dangle, and this was the background for the dangle. So we're supposed to bring something over from last week, and also we are supposed to have a constant. My constant is thread, string of some sort, and a butterfly. So you will see butterflies and some type of string or sewing or stitching or something on each and every card. So there we have it. Okay, so let me show you what I have prepared thus far. Let's get that over there. Okay, here is the card that I will use for my substrate. And I had watercolored vintage sewing pattern paper, and it goes, of course, by happenstance, it goes these colors. Oh my goodness, the words just are not coming out of the mouth correctly. Anyway, so I would like to use that because the colors in here go so nicely with the butterfly. Now, let me tell you what the prompt is for this week. The prompt is Mosaic. So, I also have this from last week. This is the cutout from one of the flowers that I have. So I was thinking of cutting this in little spots and kind of putting it, I don't know, or just gluing it down. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but this is what I will use for that purpose. I am going to glue this down, and I do want to stitch where the lines are. So that would be nice. Now, here's the mosaic part. So what I did is I copied these butterflies, what was it, 4 times, I believe. And I also traced around it just on regular card and inked. So what my my thought process was, and I don't know if you can see this with the camera, I hope that you can, but I did take a black Sharpie and kind of mark where I would like to cut up this butterfly. I was thinking of taking those pieces and putting it on here and drawing around it with my black Sharpie. That's the game plan. I also have, like I said, 3 of the same butterfly. So if one doesn't work, we can try again, or use the, I also have these little flower things that I painted for, and I'd like to make like the little antenna of the butterfly. So I thought, if this is down on this, maybe we can take one of these butterflies, put this in the center, and then put it like that, and kind of make these go up, so we'll have a double butterfly. I don't know. That's what's in my mind right now. I hope that it's working. Oh my goodness, the words. I hope that it will work out like I have in the brain. But as you know, the brain is kind of on slow-mo lately. so we shall see. And if my mic sounds funny, I apologize. My headphones are completely busted. So I will try to speak louder, and I will go in with what I used to edit, and I will kind of raise the voice. But if you hear more background or whatever, that is why. I don't know if I can fix all of that. Again, I am completely new to the editing and all of that. So I'd like to apologize right off the bat if there is an issue with the sound. Okay, as you know, because this is this kind of paper, you already know it's going to be my clear Elmer's. That is a given. Oh my goodness, I couldn't open the water. Okay, I'm just going to glue this on like so, just using the Elmer's. I am not usually, well, I would have to open it first, Kiki. Oh my goodness, I'm telling you, brain not working correctly. But what was I going to say? Oh, usually I put the glue on whatever it is that I'm doing on the substrate. Then I put whatever it is that I'm gluing, the tissue paper, napkin, whatever. That's it. This works best with that type of paper. I would not use it on heavier paper because it will warp. It is water-based glue, so it will warp your paper. So please be careful. However, on tissue paper, napkins, anything that is very light, it works really well. So what I was going to say, usually I put it like that. I put whatever it is that I'm gluing down, and then I would go over it. But I don't. I'm just making sure the sides are down correctly and glued well. But I'm not going over the whole thing. I'm going to leave it just like that. I'm putting so much on it, it'll be fine. I'm going to now pause you. I'm going to dry this. I will then oh, I should have put that down a little bit, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. I know the numbers are sticking out here. I personally like that. Of course, you can sand it down even more so where it won't show up for you. But I like that there's something in the background. Okay, you guys, I will be right back. Okay, so I have, oh, that wasn't the smartest. Anyway, I have the stitching. I just went to here, just back and forth, and down here, just a little thread, a little bit more texture. Then I decided that I would like some splatters, and of course this is going to get all over, but it's me, so you know, we're used to it. We're just gonna go with it. I should have put a little bit more water because but you know what? It's fine. It's absolutely fine. Just to add again a little bit more texture, and I know that this is how I'm going to add the gold from last week. I don't think I'm going to add this piece. I just don't like it together with what I'm doing. So this is one way to add that gold from last week. And I think we're good that way. So we do have our bring over, which is the gold, and I think we're good with that. So I am going to dry this, and then I will be back and we can cut the butterfly and hopefully it'll work out. I'll see you in a sec. Okay. So here's the gold. So I think we're good with this. I really do. I think that's how I'm going to bring the gold in. All right, let's get on to cutting. So my idea is to cut this where I have some gold on. That's fine. My idea is to cut it on the black lines that I've already made with the Sharpie. Glue it to here. I'll do a couple pieces with you so you understand what it is that I'm trying. We're trying. We are trying. Hopefully this will work out as I have in the brain. Not all things do. So we shall see. So then we're going to put it like that. Oh, hang on a sec. Sorry about that. Craig came home. So I cut down 3 pieces. What I see, there are 3 individual, and I figure I'm going to add them to here. But I would like to add an outline. However, now I'm thinking, why don't I, now again, this is all trial and error. Okay, wait. I I don't know if this is gonna work. I am trying to find and I cannot find. I don't know where it is. So I might have to pause you again. I'm so sorry. No, that's not it. Oh my goodness. All right, well, maybe this, no, I had a gold Sharpie. Oh, here. I found, no, everybody, it's okay. We found it. What I was thinking is instead to bring more of that gold, I can outline it in gold and see if that works. If not, we have the black, but let's try it. So my idea was to take each piece, and of course I will not do this all. You know, there's no way you'd want to watch all of that. Me gluing down, you know, continuing to glue down all these pieces and then outline them. That is just not fun. But anyway, something like that, right? Then take the marker, and I'm hoping that it, oh, I'm running out. Oh my goodness, of course I am, because, you know, why wouldn't it run out of ink now? Because, you know, it is what it is. But that's okay. Again, we have the black, but like that. And then, of course, glue down. I almost goofed. Glue down the other piece, then glue down another piece, and kind of do it that way, leaving a little bit of room in between the pieces so you can see that, you know, they're pieces instead of one full thing. And then use that to do what I wanted to do and put two together with the antenna in between, or some string or something. Anyway, that's my idea. The gold clearly is not going to work. I am going to try one more thing. I have this gold pen that I love. I need to get another one. This works. I love it so much. It works beautifully. It's from Pilot. It's a gold marker, but it's extra fine point. It's a paint pen. So what you do is you shake it like so. Let's get these pieces out of the way, and I will show you just the difference between the Sharpie marker and, if I can open it, there we go. And just the difference between the two. And again, I don't know if my camera will pick it up, but in life you can tell the difference. You know, this is very flat, where this kind of jumps out at the page on you. But anyway, I think I'm gonna I don't think I'm gonna do it in gold. I don't think it's gonna work out the way that I wanted, so I will be doing it with the black Sharpie. Hopefully it will last that long. Anyway, I will see you in just a sec when I get all of this put together. Wish me luck, you guys. See you in a sec. All right, just wanted to show you just the part. So almost done. I have this part of the wing to go, but as you can see, these are all individual little pieces that we've put together. Okay, so let me finish that, and I will put the body on as well when I'm done. and I'll show you when it's all done. I hope you guys like this. Okay, so our butterfly is done, our mosaic butterfly, I should say. And I like it. I really like how it came out. As you can see, it's not perfect. I moved the pieces a little bit just to get the lines a little thicker, but I'm okay with it. I like it. So what I thought was to put this underneath it, just to give it another kind of element. And then we need to get this guy. So I thought if we can get this here, and I of course am going to use tiny, because this will be a perfect thing for Mr. Tiny to get involved in, you know. And something like, maybe something like that. Maybe I won't crisscross them. I'll leave them like that. All right, let's get Tiny. Let's get him in here. Put these as best that we can. And let's, oh, please don't move. There we go. We did it. Oh, yay. We did it. Okay, of course, now we need to get that black and do this to hide that staple. Okay. And open the wings up. And voila. I think we are good. I'm looking at this, and to me there's something missing, so I am going to put some string. I wasn't going to, but I am now. I just think that there's something missing. So let me get some of this, and we'll use Tiny again, and then some glue, and just add some of this, just for, again, just for a little added texture. Oh, no. I have glue and everything all over me. Of course I do. Like that. Oh, I like that better. What do you guys think? I hope you do. But let me get it right. Didn't look right to me. Something like that. Maybe a little longer. Like so. Stick out of the body a little bit. Okay, I like that a little bit better. All right, let's get Tiny again. And we'll put Tiny, and we'll give another, maybe like right there. And of course, go over it so we don't see that staple. And I think I like that so much better, and then that will be it. All right, let's glue this down, and then we are done with our prompt. We have the gold from last week, so we have our bring over, our prompt mosaic. We did the mosaic butterfly, We have our constant, which is the butterfly, and of course the string. I have the string in a few different places.
And my wife is back. Thank you, everybody, for all your prayers. We certainly felt them.
Absolutely.
It was a difficult time for my booba and my wife. But I'm here to tell you, like I tell her every day, she is a warrior. She is an amazing human being that I was gifted, and I mean that in every sense of the word, spiritually. God, Yahweh, in His divine mercy, favored me with her and gave me a gift. And so I just want to thank everybody for your prayers, your thoughts for us, because through the Ruach HaKodesh, the Holy Spirit, we received it. And I mean, it was powerful.
Yes.
And I know my Sabra, Kiki, was well aware of all of you. So again, I just want to thank you all. Sorry for the interruption. I know I always I always interrupt, but so and I told Kiki this the other day. Any of you that are participating in the journaling and part of her and our family, because we definitely consider you
Absolutely.
family. If you have a prayer request, I spend a lot of time in that closet with petitions, and when my heart is unctioned or burdened for whatever or whomever. So again, please don't hesitate to if you have a prayer request, don't be shy. I'm not trying to get up in anybody's Kool-Aid, but this is what we're supposed to do as a set apart for each other. We're supposed to have the burden on our hearts for the saints. So I would be more than happy to pray for you.
If you don't want to write that, if it's something personal and you don't want to write it in the comments, I will have my email. My email is always in my bio, but I will put it in the description as well. Please feel free to email me. If you do so, though, I ask that in the comments, just write the word email so I know to look for it.
So, that being said, again, thank you so much. We pray that Jehovah, Yahweh, will just bless you all, that He will guide and guard you, that He will sharpen your wisdom and discernment for His will, and that every step that you take, may you just have that favor, and just know this, that He promised us, Yeshua Messiah, that He would never leave us nor forsake us, no matter how difficult it gets, no matter what trial you're in, whatever season you're in, whatever valley you're in. As it says in the Tehillim, the Psalms 23, that the Spirit says, yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. And we all know that death takes many forms, not just literally. And when you're in that valley, just remember, in order for there to be a shadow, there has to be light.
Right.
And the light comes from the Son of Man, the Son, the S-O-N, and His name is Yeshua, HaMashiach Adonai. And in that name, the name above all names, the Son of David, the Son of Abraham, I pray God's blessings, His favor, His light, guide you and your family and everybody that is of the cloth. So in that, I say thank you so much again for the prayers for Kiki, for us,
Absolutely.
for the healing, because again, once again, they were so felt, and we felt you folks and you ladies every single day. And now my girl is home. Yay! I love you.
I love you too.
Bye.
All right, you guys. I used, if you noticed, I used Barely Arts glue. I don't have a lot of the 3-in-1 glue left, and right now we just can't get it. So anyway, so I use the Barely Arts. I'm hoping that it stays with the, because usually if I have any type of fabric, string, cloth, whatever, I will use a 3-in-1. But anyway, that being said, this is what we have. This is our card for this week. It is week number 49. I can't even believe it. We have our bring over, which is the gold. We have the gold splatters, and our prompt mosaic, which the butterfly I cut up into pieces for mosaic. All right, you guys, that is it for this week. Again, let me know in the comments. I will say goodbye. I will wish you all an extremely blessed rest of your night, day, or morning, wherever you are in this world. God bless you. I love you guys so, so very much. And I will see you back again real soon. Bye, everybody. Love you.